Welcome to my first vegetable garden. Today I wanted to talk about cool weather crops that can actually take a frost and not be destroyed. And they enjoy the cool weather, 50-degree nights, 70-degree days, and that's really your leafy greens. So I want to talk about lettuces predominantly, but let me just show you a couple other ones. In here I have Chinese cabbage that can take a light frost. This is butter crunch and watercress in there. Those are leafy greens. Spinach can take a light frost. Pea leaves can take a light frost. The pods themselves actually can't. Kohlrabi can. Cauliflower, broccoli, and of course the lettuces up here can take a light frost. So they're excellent for growing in the spring when the weather is still cool, and in the fall where you're transitioning from warm weather over to cool weather. And this is how I do it. And I do recommend this is a great way. Just get your seed starts. Put in your seeds if it's Chinese cabbage, butter crunch lettuce, spinach. Just drop in the seeds, and when they get to a good size, just like this, I simply pull them out. The root system looks just like this. Dig a hole, drop it in, and I do this in the ground too, but I'm going to just show you my container garden and let them go. And as you do that, over a 2, 3, 4 week period, you'll have greens coming in at different size. So these are, just starting to grow and get going. I've been harvesting these greens. You just break off a leaf. Leafy greens are also called cut and come again, which means if you cut the leaves off and leave the root system in, they'll grow more leaves. Here are just some other examples of my container greens, all doing well, and really starting as of a couple days ago, I've been able to just harvest bunches of leaves, a bunch of leaves, and make salads out of them. That's arugula. It works really, really well growing your leafy greens in containers. Those are peas. They're doing well. A couple other quick examples. That's broccoli, cauliflower in those containers. I'm going to see if that works out. More leafy greens, and you can see it doesn't take a lot of space. Definitely you can grow kales. Up here is a form of endive. So go ahead, use your containers that maybe you were growing your warm season crops in, clean them up, get some seed starts started. This is Mizuna, this is a mustard green. Get some seed starts started, and the reason I do this too is because as those containers that you see out there have tomatoes, peppers, or my ground has plants in it, I don't have the space to start these yet. So I start them right here in the seed cells. When they get to size, I just pop them in, and before you know it, you can have a container from seed starts that looks just like that. And they'll do really, really well in the cool weather. Again, they can take a frost. I've had them freeze at night, and then in the morning they're still frozen. When I come back from work, they've thawed out and they're growing perfectly fine. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my blog at www.therestedgarden.blogspot.com, and also check out my YouTube videos. Thanks.